middle of the night, when the city was deep in sleep, the sound of a mysterious shot broke the silence. Hello, this is the Holmesland channel and we are going to decipher a family criminal case. So stay with me until the end of the video. Andelson is accused in a murder-for-hire plot that targeted her former son-in-law, Dan Markle. Markle, a 41-year-old father and Florida State University law professor, was fatally gunned down in his driveway in 2014. Andelson, the fourth person to be tried in connection with Markle's death, is charged with first-degree murder, conspiracy to commit murder, and solicitation to commit murder. She has pled not guilty. Your support makes me flourish, so thank you for supporting me with your likes and subscribes. Andelson's son, a wealthy South Florida periodontist, Charlie Andelson, was convicted of Markle's murder last year in a case covered by Court TV. Charlie's ex-girlfriend, Catherine Magbanua, was also convicted, as were two hitmen, Sigfredo Garcia and Luis Rivera. Rivera accepted a plea deal. Prosecutors say Donna was desperate for her daughter, Wendy Andelson, and two young grandsons to relocate to the Miami area to be near her. At the time, Wendy and Markle were involved in a bitter custody battle following a contentious divorce. Donna allegedly involved Charlie, who involved Magbanua, who recruited Garcia and Rivera to carry out the actual shooting in return for a large sum of money from the Andelsons, who ran a successful dental practice. A motion in limine has been filed on behalf of Donna seeking to exclude specific evidence or arguments from being presented at her upcoming trial. They want to exclude Tallahassee police investigator Craig Isom's testimony from the 2019 joint trial of co-defendants Magbanua and Garcia. Isom told the jury that he approached Donna at the memorial service for Markle, asking if she and her husband, Harvey Andelson, would submit to a police interview, but Donna and Harvey left Tallahassee without doing so. According to the motion, Donna does not want Isom's testimony to come up at her trial because it constitutes an improper use of her pre-arrest silence. In other words, she's worried that her decision to keep mum a decade ago will be used to impeach her if she opts to testify in her own defense. And then, Donna Andelson went in front of a judge Thursday for a final pre-trial hearing before her trial starts September 17th. The judge ruled to allow an edited summary of phone records to enter evidence. Donna Andelson heard from Judge Stephen Everett on what will be shown to a jury days before her trial begins Tuesday. He ruled on her attorney's motion to exclude a summary of cell phone and business records from evidence. Andelson's attorney Dan Rashbaum said the summary is not evidence but is an argument. They're taking text messages and homes and cell locations and they're all making their argument of what it means, Rashbaum said. State Prosecutor Sarah Duggan said the summary is based on the large amount of data found and is not opinion. These are maybe 50 texts narrowed down from hundreds and thousands that show certain relevant issues in this case, Duggan said. The judge will allow the summary to be shown, but said some items need to be removed before going back with the jury for deliberations. He also ruled to uphold a subpoena for Donna's son's attorney to testify about representing other co-conspirators. Donna Andelson is accused of conspiring with her son Charlie to murder her ex-son-in-law and Florida State law professor Dan Markle. Charlie was convicted last year for hiring two gang members to kill Markle in 2014. Donna Andelson was arrested at the Miami International Airport in line to board a flight to Vietnam late last year. Jailhouse phone calls between Charlie and Donna reveal that she was researching countries that do not extradite to the US and had plans to flee. In the previous video, I talked about the latest case of Rolly Shaver last week. I put the link above. I spoke with local criminal defense attorney Don Pumphrey about what to expect ahead of the trial. He said Donna's flight could be a big hurdle to overcome. The best weapon for the state is consciousness of guilt, and I think there's a lot of that from what we've seen so far, Pumphrey said. The defense motioned for the recorded talk of travel to be excluded from evidence and cited Charlie's portion as hearsay. Humphrey said motions like that one are meant to help the defense shape their case. The defense is saying we're wanting to steer our theory this way and we want to put guardrails up to make sure the state doesn't go outside those boundaries, Humphrey said. Humphrey said he does not think they will have an issue seating a jury. I think the defense and the state are already working on who those persons are even before they step into the courtroom, Humphrey said. Thank you for being with me and I hope to read your comments in order to improve content production. Discover the world's criminal facts with Holmesland.